Okay guys, I want y'all to edit with me, but I wanted to show the beginning stages of how I edit. Okay, so I have my notepad right here, and I always start with the song. I already know what song I want to use. I want to use that song, Can I Call You Rose, since I did like a cinematic feel. So I want to start with the beats. So I had to go through and listen to the song, and it has 7. So I need to put 7 words because I want to start the video with me being in the car and then me transitioning, you know, throughout everything else. So, and it's gonna have words. So it goes, let me play it for y'all so y'all can hear. So I need 7 words. So I put come to the grocery store with me, so it's gonna pop up on the video. It's gonna be a mix of text behind me and a mix of text in front of me. And I'll probably put come to the grocery store and in front with me. I like to write out what I'm doing, so when I start editing, it don't be like all over the place. I'm gonna edit in CapCut because that's typically what everybody uses. This is the car scene. Probably want this one. And I only need it for a little bit. So I'm going to cut that down. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this so that I can add the text behind me. In this top layer, I'm going to remove the background. So when you remove the background on the top layer, you will be able to add the text on another layer behind you. While it's removing the background, I'm gonna add my text. So I'm gonna put come to, and we're gonna make it all fancy at the end, but we're just gonna add it in for right now. So I added my text, and we're gonna move all the text on this layer. So you split the layers up, and when you split the layers up, you'll put how you want it to be layered in order. You can also do this on the phone. It's a little bit different on the phone as far as like the layout, obviously. So I put the me with the cutout background over top, the text in the middle, and then the actual video at the bottom. So the next shot is, I did a different point of view. So me driving, and so I'm gonna start here so I don't have my phone in my hand. So it's gonna go from this shot to this shot of me driving. And that's actually when I pulled into the store. Okay, so that's pretty long. I don't need it to be that long. Okay, so the next, I went to HEB, so I wanna show where I was at. So the next clip, and this is just me, I'm throwing all the clips that I wanna use into my timeline. So once I park, I might not show that part, but this is the shot of the store I was at. So I was at HEB. So after I go to HEB, I got my basket. So let's see. This is me walking through the store. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that in there. What's this clip? This is me grabbing onions. What's next? Me going to get a fish. I might not do that one. I don't want to do too many of me walking around the store. But if I need filler to make the video at least a minute, I don't want the video to be super long. Okay, we didn't do nothing in that one. Let's try this clip. Oh, she handed it to me. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do the beginning where you can see me talking to her, and then I'm just on my phone. So I'll probably cut that part out, and I'm gonna make that shorter because it's a bunch of nonsense at the beginning. Okay, what's next? So with this freezer shot, I don't want y'all to see me walking away from it. I just want it to look like obviously we know I set the shot up. Open it, getting the ice cream, closing it, walking away. This is me walking in the grocery store, so you can actually see me. I'm gonna push them glasses up, boy. Okay, I got too close. So we're gonna end it right there. Okay, so you can see me getting this produce. I mean, what is this? The spices. So I set it up. Let me cut that. And I'm gonna delete that part. And then let's see. I grabbed the spice. Oh, I did it 3 times, so I guess I didn't like that. Me walking away, and then I'm gonna cut it right there. Yeah, I was really in this grocery store recording myself. Okay, so after that is I wanted to walk past the camera. You can see me coming back to get it. I was so scared the whole time walking away from it. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's see, what is this shot? Oh yeah, me just walking past it, okay. So I don't need the beginning part. So you just see me walking past. So I don't need the end of that. Me grabbing balsamic vinegar. I only grabbed 2 so you can actually see me. Like, why didn't I keep walking out the frame? So now I gotta cut that short. And then, oh Lord, me putting the groceries in the car. I'm gonna just throw this in here somewhere. I'm gonna throw it in right here. Add. And I need to rotate it. They need to be, yeah, 90 degrees. Duh, Kayla. And now I need to scale it. I just did me walking over it, a different shot. I was just in there making stuff up, to be honest. It's all uneven. Whatever, who cares? Okay, now to the juicy part. Let me add my song in here. And at the beginning, like I was telling y'all, it has like 7 beats right here. So I'm gonna cut the song right here because I only want to use a little bit of it. I want to start right there. So boom, we're gonna highlight all these words so I can move them over. And we're gonna move them over to where the beats are. So the first one is gonna come up with that one. So it's gonna say come, and we're gonna cut it right here because a new word is gonna start. And we're gonna put 2 right next to it. Cut it at the beginning of this one. What makes editing like this easier for me is, like I said, I always have the song that I want. Like I already know it already, so I don't have to spend time finding a song. Finding a song is very tedious. Okay, so now y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Hold on, start from the beginning. Y'all see the words? I'll probably start a new clip right here. So we're gonna cut this out and delete that and delete that. Now we have the next part. Let me make the font size bigger. Okay. Can I call you Rose? I also like to edit on beat because when you're watching, it I don't know, it makes the experience better to me. So I'm gonna cut it right there. And it'll go to the next shot. Let's see. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet. I'm going to HEB, y'all can see that. So this is what I got so far, let's see. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower. I'm gonna cut some of this out because it took way too long for me to even open this bag. I don't like licking my fingers, so I'm about to cut this down. I'm gonna cut it to me actually picking the onion. Okay, let's see. I think I want y'all to see me right here instead of me getting the thing. Let me me make this shorter. So it don't look like y'all just looking at the ceiling for a long time. So I'll probably cut that right here after I walk past it. I'm gonna do the frozen section last. So we're gonna cut that clip right here. Boom. It's over the room, darling. I wanna find you. I'm actually gonna switch these two. So let go. Can I call? I'm gonna cut it right there and then go to the frozen section. Dang, I wish I would have closed the door on the beat. Boom. I want to fast forward it to the door closing. Can I call you and we're gonna cut it right there as soon as the door closes. And we're gonna fade that thing to black. Okay, let me color the footage now. Boom. So I colored the footage. Okay, let me show y'all before and after. So this is before. And then when I add the color, it looks like that. So I colored everything real quick. I just added a LUT to it. But, okay, let me go through and fix the text. Okay, what text do I want to use? Should I put a vlog right here? I feel like I need to have a word right here. I'm gonna put a shot by me. But I'm gonna put this over top. And we're gonna make it the same font. And it all needs to end at the same time. I feel like this was a little long. I think we got a video, guys. I'm about to export it. For my export settings, we're gonna make sure it's 4K. I shot in 24 frames per second. It needs to be the same frame rate, and we're gonna export. Thank you guys for participating with me in my very first edit with me. If you want to see the finished product, click the link down below. I really did enjoy this. If you want more videos like this, just let me know in the comments. Make sure you follow me on TikTok to see more amazing content from me, and I'll see you next time.